Hi, this is Rachel Evans reporting for the Luxury Network, Luxuria Lifestyle magazine, and tonight I'm here at ColourNation at a charity event with Seema, who is a successful blind entrepreneur managing her own salon in the heart of London's Oxford Circus. Seema, you went blind at the age of 9, is that correct?
Well, I actually was diagnosed with the eye condition retinitis pigmentosa at the age of 9.
So retinitis pigmentosa is a condition that...
It's a progressive degenerative condition.
Yes.
Yeah, and basically, so for myself, I was registered as blind at the age of 9 years old,
right.
But I still had some functional vision. My sight's got progressively worse over the last sort of 5 or 6 years, and I'm down to about 4% vision now.
Really? Gosh, it's an incredible achievement that you've set up and you're managing your own busy London salon. How difficult was it for you to follow your dreams?
I think once I'd actually made my mind up to actually run my own business, it wasn't that difficult. Obviously, you still face all the barriers that most people face. But in terms of disability, I don't think I face that many because there's lots of new legislation available these days in terms of human rights and the DDA, which was available previously, which we didn't have 25 years ago.
Right. And did you find the new legislation in the UK helps you?
I think it does help me. I mean, things
against discrimination in the workplace. Yeah.
I mean, the point is that I wanted to run my own business because I didn't want to be employed by anybody. I wanted to be in control of myself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you were ambitious.
Yeah.
And you didn't let anything hold you back. No. Also, I was just going to say you're quite an inspiration for business people. With sight or no sight, and I was just going to say to you, what were your biggest challenges as a businesswoman getting your business set up and running?
I think the biggest challenges were trying to get information in an accessible format, because like if you get through price lists and things like from suppliers, they're not always available. They were not available electronically in the early stage. They were definitely not available in large print.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes when I met up with suppliers, they were always quite surprised to see someone who was with a vision impairment actually trying to do this sort of job.
Really?
And I'm quite fortunate in the fact that I actually look as I've got vision impairment, so sometimes I'll be having a meeting with somebody and they wouldn't know until sort of last minute I had a vision impairment, because it's not something I actually don't disclose until, it's not something I first say to people, because
absolutely.
they're going to need to know about that.
Yes.
So, I mean, apart from the fact that I carry a long cane now, most people wouldn't know, so I think that's been quite interesting. The other challenge, I think women face quite a few challenges in business. I think they face a lot of discrimination by men. I face that quite a lot. That
was part of my next question as well. how can you sort of lead a normal life going ahead as a businesswoman in a man's world? Forgive me for saying that, I'm going to get shot.
No, but it's true. I think it is a man's world. I think it still is.
Business is a man's world.
Business is, yeah. And I think people tend to take men seriously more than they do women. But basically, I don't really believe in that. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. And
as you're proving.
Yeah, as I'm proving.
Yeah.
And I do what I think is right. Basically, I say what I think is right, which I'm not always the most popular person, but I stand by what I believe in.
That's fantastic. If you had a celebrity who could walk through your door tonight and your team of experts could do their hair, who would it be?
Oh, Richard Gere.
Richard Gere? Oh my gosh, really?
I like Richard Gere.
Okay.
I like Richard Gere. In terms of women, I think Joanna Lumley.
Joanna Lumley?
Yeah, she's got a beautiful voice.
Fantastic British actress. She's got a lovely voice.
Beautiful voice she's got. So I think it would be her.
What would you give her? She's got blonde cropped bob, I think, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has.
So Joanna Lumley.
She could possibly have a colour change, maybe go to red to see what that's like. I'm not sure she's been in red before.
Yeah.
But I think Joanna Lumley would be good in the salon.
That's fantastic. That's absolutely lovely. Thank you very much for your time tonight, and we're looking forward to having some canapes and champagne at the event and some lovely pictures. So this has been Rachel Evans for the Luxury Network. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Seema.